How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby6Killer and welcome back to Evoland 2. Now in the last episode we made our way into the library, where we were told that we had to do some quizzes or tests or something to... I actually don't remember. We have to do stuff for the guy so that we can do the thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what happens. Sorry, no time to chat. Too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand. Yes. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, two comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look on this map. Stellar encounter. When the two comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present, either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? What? Okay. So I just need to find one that's going to move diagonally without hitting any other one. These two could meet here and not encounter anything else. Would that be right? I don't know. That one? Oh god. It's going to be one of those ones. No, I don't believe that's the right answer. You're probably right, you know. You're probably right. Oh my gosh, is it this one? I think that's it. Is that it? Yes. Jesus H. Christ, that was hard. Of course, how did I miss that? Thank you for your help. Now to award you with credits in astronomy. You pain in the testicle. My god, I hope they're not all like that. Greetings, young man researcher attached to the militia. At your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Sure. Perfect. The Council of Traders has asked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I have made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced that there is a flaw somewhere. Let me show you. After leaving Guardroom X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. Holy crap. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? Oh god. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna be putting my fingers all over the screen again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go E. Yes! I can't believe we got that right. Yes, of course. I'm in your debt now. So if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. Well, I'm off to start drafting my report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for military operations. Thank God for that. You sack of shit. Now, who are you? And what do you want? Hey, man. Are you by chance a stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? Yeah, how'd you know? Here's what's up. We've got to replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Piping. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved, but they must all be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Okay. So what, we can just swap. I see, okay. Can I just swap that for that? I can. But the whole lot has to be connected. That's pretty intense, man. Okay, this could take a while. Oh. I may definitely have to cut some of this out because this is going to take a while. I hate this puzzle. I hate this game. I was starting to like you two game and now you're turning into an ass. Oh fuck, we did it. Alright. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Man, that took way too long. Ah, perfect. I was afraid it would take all day. Thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credits. Yeah, I thought it was gonna take all day too, Sonny Jim. Fucking felt like it was. Jesus Christ. Who are you? Are you the new pupil? I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. You have a few minutes to spare? Christ. You're too kind. Here. This strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. Would you do me a great service by opening it? Mysterious relic. Okay. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Okay. Which button must be pressed first in order to unlock the mechanism? Let's see, I'll just work backwards then, I guess. That shouldn't be too hard, should it? Should it? Two. This one? Alright. Alright, now we're starting to cook with gas. That didn't take so long. Thank you dearly, that was not so difficult after all. Now I'll grant you your archaeology credits. Okie dokie, smoky pokey. What about this fool over here? Hey nerd, what are you up to? You're a student? You'll see optics as simple as ABC. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. Oh, you're gonna make me feel bad now. You'll see, it's terribly easy. Optical options. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. Okie dokie, smoky hokey pokey. Okay, I'm not totally against puzzles like this. Oh, how do we do that one? That one's a bit of a bitch, isn't it? I feel like we should probably start heading down first. And come back for that one. No, down, not up. How do you head down? Oh, there we go. Damn it! Wrong size mirror. Mirror, you douchebag. Why? I put you there. Did that work? Yes, that worked. Oh dear. Christ almighty. Oh, you figured it out. Well, you've earned credits for the optic class. Yeah, only even a 3-year-old can figure it out. Oh, you worked it out? I didn't expect that. Fuck you, asshole. Hello, my friends. It's Weezer pleasure that I explain you classic painting. You want to learn? Sure. Thank you, my friends. Painting a classica. No, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. Okay. The colors marked with a dot cannot be moved. So no color. Can I move it as far as I want? Appears twice on a line or column. That doesn't count diagonally, I assume. Okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? I think... Oh, blue there. We doing with that yellow, though? Are we close? I don't even know. Okay, we got yellow doubled up here. Shitty balls. Struggling here. Struggling. Oh dear. Alright, alright, alright. There we go, there we go. I feel like a lot of these are just trial and error here. But man, they are ruthless. You're deserving of the credits of painting a classic. Well, thank you very much. Papa the Poopy. Hello there. I'm the new cryptographer of the Council of Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Terrific! If you manage to bypass my system, I'll award you credit for cryptography. But it's uncrackable. Surely I shouldn't be able to bypass it. No? Cipher. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? Oh, I see. Let's see. I guess that shouldn't be so hard. Let me see. Let me see. Well, it's got the squarey shape thing. So I'd assume it's something like this one? Maybe? Or... this one? I feel like it's that one. Yeah! Is that it for that one? Okay, that was the easiest one. What? You found it? I have to start again from square one. Leave me! Oh yes, you have your credits. Leave me! I have much to do. I have much nerding to do. The library holds many books. They must all be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because the collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of Anarchivist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Oh, for sure. If you can't do it, I'm sure I won't be able to do it. Alright, let's do it. The Obsessive Sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? How the fuck am I meant to know? Is it based on color or size? Like seriously. How the fuck am I meant to know? I have to work my way through all of them. That all looks pretty randomly assorted to me. It doesn't look very well organized at all. Is it to do with spines? Oh my god, it's to do with the lines on the back of them, isn't it? That one's got 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. This one. Fuck yeah. Is that all of them? I think we just did all of them. Indeed. The label on this book is framed by 2 horizontal stripes and bottom. Look at that! Figured it out. It should be on the 2nd shelf. To think I hadn't noticed it. Thank you for your help. You've earned your credit in archival studies. Oh, dear me, we have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyway. 50 drinking games, a book not everyone should read. 50 drinking games. Badass. Done. So, are your studies progressing well? Well, congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. Oh, badass. A collectible star. Just what I always wanted. Right. Alright now, on to my teaching. What would you like to know? The Magi. The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself, but these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous people to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? The Megaliths. What are commonly called Megaliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a Megalith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. What a sad story, really. The disappearance of the Magi? Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago, and without a trace or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. Your professor? My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the Megaliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a Megalith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Island, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. Stone of Time? The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connection with the Megaliths, but I do not know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the Prophet. A bizarre coincidence if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. Magi Island? Magi Island is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Sierra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe that the island is cursed, and so its name became the Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Island, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. Okay, well, we know someone who is a member of the Traders. Don't we? I don't actually remember where he lives, but I remember that we knew one. And he said he would do anything for us, if we would compensate him for his time. So, as long as we give him the cash, he'll do whatever we want. This guy. Hey, fancy pants. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? A boat. So you're looking to get to Cursed Isle? It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? Sure, I've got something. What the fuck do you want? 50 drinking games. What on earth is that? Why would I want that? Collectible star? What do you want from me? Gravity? Have my gravity, I don't need it. Loyalty badge. Oh, why is that? That's one of my grandfather's badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct. Yes. Thank you. As promised, here you go. Pass of safe conduct. Captain Stubbing will welcome you aboard with a smile. Fantastic. Well, I'm sorry if that episode felt a bit dull, because all we did was solve those pissing puzzles, and I'm not sure how long the episode's going to be after I cut out all the humming and hawing in the puzzles, but this seems like a good place to stop before we set sail. So in the next episode we will head to the port and we shall set sail for Cursed Isle. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.